Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to East Mississippi Sports Network. Austin Buchanan. We are on the court side here tonight, getting ready for go time as East Mississippi is on the road, of course, getting to take on Mississippi Delta Trojans. East Mississippi comes in tonight overall in the division 4-2, overall 10-7. Now Mississippi Delta on the other hand is 7-10 overall and 2-4 in the division. East Mississippi currently tied for second in the division seed, and that's a good place you want to be for Billy Begley. They took a tough loss against Northeast back on Monday night. It's a tightly contested battle, but it's a new day, a new game, and every win from now on out for these rest 6-7 games before postseason matters. Good to have you, Austin Buchanan courtside in Moorhead, Mississippi tonight, 2.5 hours from Scuba, Mississippi, where East Mississippi is getting ready to battle it out tonight against Mississippi Delta, as we'll see Tyriante Thomas see if he can lead his team, the team lead in score, and probably a leader of this team looking to lead his team out on the floor. Let's take a look at the starting lineups before the introduction on the court side here tonight. Starting lineup for East Mississippi, you'll see Dwayne Cox. He'll come off in the starting lineup position, a sophomore out of Ripley, Mississippi. And number 3, McKedrick Bell, forward 6'7", sophomore out of Starkville. Robert Davis Jr., he had a career high a few games ago with 33 or 34 points. I believe it was 33 points, a career high for him. He's another talented sophomore you got to keep your eyes on. You got Malik Harper, 6'8", big man, 210, out of the sophomore out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He'll also be on the starting lineup for head coach Billy Begley. And then Tyriante Thomas at the guard spot, 6'4", 205 out of Columbus, Mississippi. Both teams getting warmed up down on the floor, and we're getting ready for go time here tonight as Billy Begley will join us here momentarily on the side before tip-off. So we'll take a break. We'll come back, and we'll have head coach Billy Begley on with us here on East Mississippi Sports Network. Stay tuned. Back here in Moorhead, Mississippi, 3 minutes left to go till tip-off. East Mississippi on the road, and courtside with me tonight, head coach himself, Billy Begley. Coach, I seen you come in with that peacoat, man, looking snazzy. Hopefully come away to snazzy victory tonight after a tough loss on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, we played well the other night. Thought we played really hard. We did everything we needed to do except make shots. I mean, we made our first 3 of the game, and then we managed to miss 22 straight. I mean, they weren't bad looks. They were actually good looks. Some of them weren't great looks, but, for the most part, they were pretty good looks. But you can't control how many times that ball goes in. I thought we played really hard. We defended well. Just couldn't make a shot. So hopefully we saved them all for tonight.
Well, Coach, you're tied for that second position in the North Division. Northeast, of course, one of the better teams, 5-1, and a good spot to be in. Every game from here is crucial.
Right.
You met against this team. It's the second time that you're looking to go against them. But, Coach, a lot of people may be asking last game, and, of course, we're not going to focus on it. Darius Agnew, do you like him shooting the 3 ball? Is that something that
he works on? It's something that he works on, and something that we spent time this offseason expanding his game. I've actually gotten on to him more for not shooting the ball.
Okay.
And he's starting to get comfortable shooting it. It would be one thing if he didn't work on it every day. It'd be one thing if he didn't come to the gym on his own, every day and get shots up. He's getting working. And honestly, going back and watching the film, would we have liked to have done those last 2 possessions a little different? Maybe, but he's capable of making those shots. And he's playing with confidence. And to me, him getting together and going up and shooting lets me know that, hey, he's playing with some confidence, and that's what you want as a coach, is that you want your guys playing with confidence. And hey, he missed it. Heck, all of our guys missed it. I mean, Rob's 5th in the country in 3-point percentage, and he didn't make one the other night. So it was just one of those nights.
On and off nights.
Right.
Yeah. So, Coach, good luck tonight. I hope that you get the job done here, and it's crunch time.
It is. This is the second half. This is the final lap going through everybody. So our guys are ready. They'll be ready to come out and play.
All right, Coach. Good luck to you tonight.
Thank you.
And Coach Billy Begley getting ready to battle it out with the Trojans of Mississippi Delta. And 30 seconds till the introduction courtside. And we'll come back. We'll introduce the starting lineups for Mississippi Delta and recap the starters and tip-off here tonight. Here on the East Mississippi Sports Network. Stay tuned. Men's action coming your way right after this.
First for the Lions. Sophomore for Berkeley, number 2, Dwayne Cox.
Welcome back here inside the Coliseum of the Trojans. Let's meet the Lions real quick. This isn't no particular order, but let's take a look at the Lions here tonight for East Mississippi and recap the starting lineup. So it's number 2, Dwayne Cox in the starting lineup tonight. Number 3, McKeever Bell, also in the starting lineup. Number 4, Ron Davis Jr. Number 13, Malik Weber. Number 14, Ariane Thomas. Getting face to the name in case you're watching from out of state or whatnot. This is the Mississippi Ball Players that Billy Begley has put together. A lot of sophomores on this team. And then on the other side for Mississippi Delta Community College, it is starting Quintarius Bergman, number 1, Kyler Strickland, number 2, Brandon Kimball, number 20, Latrell Carter, and number 23, Darius Jackson. It's going to be the find. The head coach, Derek D. Fears, hands on the floor for the Trojans. There it is. Both teams, East Mississippi in the black jerseys tonight, gray numbers. And tip-off tonight in the center is going to be number 3, McKeedrick Bell. Bell's going to be tipping off. Bell, sophomore, forward, 6'7", 190 out of Starkville. Trojans will be in the white jerseys, black numbers, red trim here tonight. In front of their home crowd, a beautiful facility here in the Delta. Tipping it off, Quintarius, correction, looks like will be number 2, Brandon Kimball, 6'7", 6'8". Meet in the middle, 6'7", 6'7" in the middle. Here we go, ready, Bell and Kimball. Bell for the Lions. The Lions looking to read left to right. Trojans looking to go right to left. And we are ready for the first half of basketball action. And it's Trojans. They'll take possession first. Good to have you on this Thursday night. Where you're watching from. Good to have you part of our broadcast. Trojans has it. Going to swing over now to the left of Jackson. Jackson kicks over left side to Boatman. Boatman looking. Feeds over left. Drive kick to Boatman. Boatman, travel called. Quintarius Boatman, the guard, 6'2", Enola, Mississippi. This team's mixed between sophomores and freshmen. It's about half and half. Here comes the Lions, their first possession. Here offensively, Terriante Thomas up top to Davis. Davis going to swing over. Cox penetrates, drives, shots, blocks. And first possession is going to result in a block back the other way now for the Trojans of Mississippi Delta. Wilson's going to be called as the 3 is fired. Earn call foul on Robert Davis Jr. That's going to reset up the Trojans offensively on their second possession. Here comes Terriante Thomas. Both teams still scoreless here in the opening minute. Cox going to feed the baseline, up and away. No good, missed by Cox on the drive, baseline low, left block. Back now for the Trojans. Trojans going to penetrate, kick out, right side. Boatman over to Kimball. Kimball fires, shots up, off the mark, rebounded. Second chance opportunity, put up, still no good. Rebounded by Malik Harper. Harper comes away after the second chance opportunity. And a foul's going to be called as Harper was on the drive inside his own territory. Another call, the foul on the Trojans. East Mississippi will set it back up. 18-26 here in the first half to go. Davis over to Bell. Bell back to Davis, and a whistle's going to be called again. Foul call on Malik Harper. Uncalled push-off. That's going to be a turnover for East Mississippi. Trojans basketball. 18-23 left to play. East Mississippi here tonight in Moorhead. East Mississippi 10-7 for the year overall. Feeds, and whistle's going to be called on the missed shot. We're going to call a push on East Mississippi on Terriante Thomas. A warning called on Billy Begley. The Trojans will go to the line. I'm going to say a foul on the shot on Brandon Kimball. Shots up and away, knocks it down. First free throw is coming off the, or first points coming off the free throw by Brandon Kimball. Second one's good. Kimball knocks down both, gives the Trojans early lead, 2-0. After the foul on Thomas. Lions now running the floor left to right offensively, guarding right to left defensively. Three ball, Bell, three, up and away, no good, miss. Left wing, and off the mark. Trojans back the other way now. Gonna feed inside, and foul called on Terriante. Two fouls already here in the opening half. 17:45 left to play. Terriante Thomas picks up his second. Billy Begley may be sending a substitution in for him. Keep him out of foul trouble. Kind of cool him off a bit. Latrell Carter will check in. The charity strike, 6'7". First one's up, around the rim, falls in. Trojans, basket's good. Terriante Thomas is going to come out. Two fouls already committed against Terriante. One more coming for Carter, knocks down the first. First 3 points coming from the charity strike here for the Delta. 4 points as he capitalized on 2 for 2 at the charity strike. 4-0 lead on the favor of free throws for the Trojans here. Lions has it. Davis Jr. up top, man-to-man defense for the Trojans. Over to Malik Harper. Harper skip past to Cox, right wing. Cox pump fakes, loses control off the dribble. Out of bounds off the fingertips, Mississippi Delta Lions basketball. They'll keep it right here with 17:25 left to play. Students start to make their way inside the Coliseum here tonight. Looks like a few local news station as well. Noel Jones checks in. Davis for three, fires off the mark. And no good. Back the other way now. On a lob. And that's an overthrow on the lob. Looking for the alley-oop. He's looking for the big man, 6'7", Brandon Kimball. Overthrows it. Lions basketball. Lions still scoreless, 17-13 left to go here in the first half. Davis looks over to Cox. Cox right side, back to Davis. Davis swings. Bell. Bell back up top to Davis now. Davis going to call from Malik for the screen. Finds the screen, kicks over. Jones. Cox pump fakes. Three, no. Decides to kick it over to Jones. Jones looking hesitant. Over to Malik. Malik shots up, fires up, no good. Offense rebound. Cox can't hold on to it. Tries to make the save from going out of bounds and overthrows it. Turnover. Dwayne Cox having a hard time holding on to the basketball here early. 16:44 here in the first half. Just joining us. This is the nightcap in the men's section. Trojans fires back up top to Boatman. Boatman, right corner for three. He's good. Drains it. Number 2, Brandon Kimball knocks it down. So after 4 points from the charity stripe and a 3 there, Trojans have a 7-0 run. Harper penetrates inside, up and away, and a travel called on East Mississippi on Malik Harper. Trojans now with it. Trojans back up now. Penetrate, shots up and away. Basket's good. 9-0 run now for the Trojans. 15-56. Not the start that East Mississippi was hoping for. Cox back over. Dante Powers. Powers over to Malik Harper. Harper looking, swings. Cox sidearm inside to Bell. Bell kicks out, 3 ball. Good if it goes. No, short. Missed by Noel Jones. Back the other way for the Trojans. Turnaround shot blocked by McKeedrick Bell. You're going back the other way now. Way in and a foul called. Is Dante Powers will go to the line. 9-0 run for the Trojans here tonight. Dante Powers comes away with the basketball after it was blocked on the other end by McKeedrick Bell. He's hacked. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Hoping to end this 9-0 streak. Here comes the free throw. We'll see if they can answer here. First one's good. Now we'll do it. So 9-0 Trojans ends. 15-24 left to go. After free throws by Powers. First one's good, second one's off the mark. Trojans down. Pop out shot up and away and answers. Wow, what a shot. Brandon Kimball. Cox gonna penetrate up and a foul called. Dwayne Cox will go to the line.
Can't do that. Why can't I?
11-1.
I can't say, hey, that's a foul. No, it's a foul.
15-06. Cox at the charity stripe. Good.
I have no idea what you're saying.
11-2. The next one's up, no good. Rebounded by Kimball. Kimball banked the other way. Cox knocks down. 1 for 2. 3 ball off the mark, no good. Rebounded by KJ Riley. Riley will kick out. And here comes the Lions. Powers going to push it up court. No time to spare. Kicks over Cox. Cox pump fakes, hesitant on the 3 ball. Feeds inside to Darius Agnew. Agnew's pass rejected. Agnew recovers. Left wing. And loose ball. Trojans coming back the other way. Trojans with the lead in possession. Things going their way here early. A further home ground tonight. A drive, bounce pass, and a foul called. Foul called on number 20. We don't have a number 20. Anyways, Trojans basketball. 14-18 left to go. 11-2 start for the Trojans here. Up and away, good. 13-2. Lions struggling offensively. Cox now over to Dwayne, to Dante Powers. And they're going to set up this offense here. Lions off to a slow start. Looking to get the spark rolling. Over to Cox. Cox looking, feeds back up. Powers pump fakes to Agnew. They're going to go Wayne Drives, penetrates, kicks out. 3 balls, good to assist from Dwayne Cox. Up top, beyond the perimeter to Dante Powers for 3. Maybe that's the spark they was looking for. Now they need to stop on defense. Shots up, around the rim, no good. Loose ball, Cox comes away with it, and he'll hold on to it. Here comes Cox, kicks out, left side, Powers. An offensive charge called. Foul called on Dwayne Cox on offensive charge. 13-16 left to go. Billy Begley not too happy about the officiating going on tonight. Trojans now. Has it. Robertson kicks out. Over to Graham. Graham looks inside, kicks back out. And an offensive foul. Push on Jalen Robertson. Sophomore guard out of Olive Branch will get charged for the offensive foul. 12:58 left to go, 13-5. Trojans on top here in the first half. 12:56 counting down. Here comes Dante Powers. Man-to-man defense. Trojans will go to. Defensively, see what the Lions can do offensively. They struggle. They feed inside. Darius Agnew. Turn, leans. Basket's good. Darius Agnew answers underneath. (13-7). Trojans break the 10-second line. A foul call. Foul call on Dante Powers. Cox will come out. Robert Davis Jr. will come in. And they having a scoreboard issue. So looks like the time got reset. (12:40), 13-7 left to go in the first half. All right, they're going to set the clock. 12:40. Looks like the clock got reset. 3 fires up, no good. Rebounded by Kedrick Bell. Bell back the other way, kicks over to Davis. Davis going to bring it down over to Darius Agnew. Agnew's going to draw the baseline. Lobs right, back now. 3 fires, good if it goes. Off the tray is number 0, Noah Jones. Foul called on number 24. Dalvin Chapman and East Mississippi basketball. Fresh shot clock. A lot back up top now to Jerion Young. To Davis. Davis going to set up the play, let the play develop. See what they do here, 12-17. Davis off balance shots up and away, no good. Davis gets his own rebound, puts back up, shots blocked, and Davis cannot get it to go on his second shot attempt. 0 for 2, not possession for Davis. And a foul called on East Mississippi. On number 0, Noah Jones. Nine, 13-7, 6-point lead. A chance to make it 7 here. Checking in is going to be Davion Graham. Charity strike. First one's up, good. 7 fouls already against East Mississippi here in this first half. 12 minutes at a standstill. Second one's up. Graham 2 for 2. Knocks it down for the Trojans. 8-point lead.
Nope.
Davis going to bring it down. To the right, Jones. To the left, Young. Feeds out, Darius Agnew. Agnew drives, gets slipped up, and a travel call on Agnew. It's going to go back the other way for East Mississippi. Crucial game here tonight. .11:39 counting down. Trojans will bring it down here in the first half. Things looking their way. Man-to-man defense for Billy Bagley and the Lions defensively. Back down, defender turnaround shots up and away. Popcorn machine comes off where Agnew comes away to rebound. Kicks over to Davis on the left outlet pass. Davis feeds right. Over to Young, over to Bell, right wing. Back up top to Davis. Davis kicks, fires, no. Jones is going to feed inside, back. Pro hop, Davis shots up. And a foul is going to be called, and Davis will go to the line. Probably the best play offensively for East Mississippi, our best possession yet. Good ball movement, just moving it around. Looking for the best shot. Quick and effective. Davis will go to the line. Davis, 88% free throw shooter. First one's off the mark. He's averaging about 12 points a game. Shooting 48% from the field. Davis, one more coming as he missed the first. 11:09 left to go in the first half. Davis knocks down the second one. 1 for 2, and that will narrow down this deficit. 7 fouls committed against East Mississippi versus Delta 6 here in the first half. Trojan's going to swing it right to left now, back to the right side. Looking for something, looking for a good shot. See what they can come up with. Jump shot, says 16-footer's good. Contested, and that's number 14, our Travis Clark. 17-8.
Hey, motion, here we go.
Here comes Davis now. Getting a play call from Billy Bagley. He crosses half court over to Harper. Back to Agnew. Agnew's going to lob inside to Bell. Bell shots up and good. The pass from Agnew to Bell, and Bell converts. Good read. He's seen the opportunity for Bell to use his versatility to his advantage. Travel called on the Trojans. On number 10, Jalen Robertson. 10-11 left to go. 19-10. 30-second timeout taken. 17-10. They counted the basket, but it's going to be a travel call. East Mississippi basketball will return here in Moorhead right after this. East Mississippi Sports Network. $10-10 left to go. East Mississippi basketball. Both teams had a chance to talk it over. Their timeout break. Here's Davis now. Malik over to Davis. Davis beyond the three-point line. Over to Agnew. Agnew's going to go to work on the defender. Goes inside and a foul called, and Agnew will go on to shoot two. 9:52. Come to a pause. Here comes the free throw from Darius Agnew. Shooting 68% from the free throw line. Knocks down the first. Agnew for the Lions averaging 10 points a game. Shots up. Good. 2 for 2 for Agnew. Just under 10 left to go here in the first half. 9:50, counting down. Boatman now has it. Over to Strickland. Strickland's going to run left. Fake left, kicks right. 3 balls good. Fires, contested. And a putback. Brendan Kimball puts it back in for 2. Davis now. Davis kicks over to Harper. Harper for 3. Fires good if it goes. Off the rim. And Bell comes away with offensive rebound after the missed 3 by Malik Harper. Davis now back. Spin. Inside. Leans up and away. But a put in by Bell's good. Nice shot is blocked by McKeedrick Bell. Wow. Kimball was trying to penetrate inside. Gets fancy. And Bell rejected that one. 19-14, and Bell says no. Trojans basketball after the block shot. Kicks back out, swings her around, right 3 ball. Brandon Kimball for 3, up and away, off the mark, rebounded by Bell. Bell's back the other way. Here comes Bell, over to Junior. Junior's going to lob down court to Harper, left wing. Harper inside, up. Harper, shots deflected, the foul called. And the Lions going to the line. 8:37 left to go. Slowly but surely getting their offense into rhythm. Harper visit the charity stripe. Malik Harper shooting 62% from the line, averaging about 8 points a game. Look at this Lions team. They're really sharing as far as points go. Malik Harper knocks down the first. One more coming for Harper. Well, score stats around the MACJC tonight at halftime in the men's action. First one's up, no good. Or second one's up, no good. 1 for 2 for Harper. 8:34. And it's going to go back to the away kick ball. Called on the Lions. They'll stay right here. Trojans basketball. With 8:32 left to go here in the first half. Highly contested one. Trojans make the inbound, kicks over right side. Back, right elbow. Don't like what he sees, kicks back, takes a few steps, 3 ball, fires up and away, no good. Missed by Jackson. Trojans recover the missed shot. Over to Kimball. Kimball shots rejected by Bell, and Agnew comes away with it. Agnew's going to push it up court out of bounds as it's poked from behind. They'll stay right here, Lions basketball. 8:09 left to go here in the first half. 15-19, Lions trail on the road here tonight. Just joining us, good to have you. Austin Buchanan courtside as we are in Moorhead, Mississippi for this North Division matchup. Davis will get the inbound from Cox. Davis going to look, feeds left. Agnew is going to go up, and a foul is going to be called, and Darius Agnew will go to the line. 15-19, 8:01 to the standstill after the foul call against the Trojans. Agnew back at the line. Like about East Mississippi offense, they pass. They've been taking good shots this season, especially in the second half. First one's up, no good. Utilizing the big guys. You don't see that too much anymore. It's hard to do, especially in the JUCO level. So much talent. Second one's no good. 0 for 2. Darius Agnew, last touch. Agnew. East Mississippi basketball. East Mississippi be making an inbound. Davis makes the pass on the inbound to Cox, right wing. Gonna work beyond the perimeter now. Back to Malik. Malik to Davis, and Davis looking to go to work. Looking inside. Focus, zoomed in. He's going to penetrate up and away. Good! Robert Davis Jr. Back to a 2-point lead now for the Trojans. 17-19 East Mississippi. Starting to light a match here on the road. Started off with a 9-0 deficit as Trojans came out swinging. And Trojans answer. Second chance opportunity is good. Latrell Carter. Lions going to fire back the other way. Harper's going to go baseline low. And the lay-in's no good by Harper. Back for the Trojans. Deflected, taken away. And Malik's going to come away with a spin move inside, up and in. What a move! Wow! It was a good steal by Robert Davis Jr. He threw that one from behind his back. Down to Harper. Harper bobbled it, but he came up possession and laid it in off the spin move inside. 6:40 now. Counting down here in the first. Offensive foul. East Mississippi's basketball. Foul called on Darius Jackson. Timeout's going to be taken. East Mississippi is right back in it. 6:34 left to play in the first half. We have a timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll have a sip of NOS. We'll be right back here on the East Mississippi Sports Network. Welcome back to Moorhead, Mississippi. It's a tightly contested battle. East Mississippi was off to a slow start after giving up a 9-0 run to the Trojans. That ended at 15:24 left to go in the first half after the free throws from Powers at the free throw line. After that, slowly but surely, East Mississippi only down by 2 now. 21-19, back to resume action. East Mississippi with the basketball. Here comes Davis. Davis going to bring it up. Cross half court. Periante swings. Bell back over to the left side to Harper. Davis now. Move the basketball around, and he's going to take a dribble inside, and a foul's going to be called on Mississippi Delta. They'll call a foul on Latrell Carter. Davis will go to the line. Double bonus now in favor of East Mississippi. That's 10 fouls committed here in the first half. With 6:16 at a lock. East Mississippi at the line. Davis knocks down the first. One more coming for Davis and the Lions. Looking to tie this one up with a free throw here. Second one's good. Lions tie it up with 6:16 left to go. Trojans down. Wisnick. Kimball. Kicks back out. Fires right side. Drive. Right elbow. Back out to Kimball. Spin move. Back out top three. Good if it goes. Fires off the mark. Second chance. Put back and offense. Rebounds good for Latrell Carter. I'll give the Trojans the lead. Lions have yet to see the lead here in the first half. 5:38 counting down. 23-21. Davis now with possession. Davis feeds inside the Bell. Bell going to dribble out of inside the paint. Harper's going to get called with the push-off. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Malik Harper, Trojans basketball. 5:25 left to play. We'll take a look at scores and standings and stats in halftime of this game. In the men's contest, we'll also look at the division play, see how things are shaping up in the North and South Division. Trojans taken away. Cox. Here comes Terriante. Drives, no foul. Cox gets off his rebound and put it back in for 2. Dwayne Cox was there. Dwayne Cox, the leading offensive rebounder for this Lions ball team, also leads in steals, always there. Not the biggest guy on the court, but definitely, I think the most heart. So quick. Trojans now looking 3. That is blocked by Malik Harper. What a block. Jonas Burley thought he was going to have the 3. And Harper, standing 6'8", 210. Shows what a 6'8", 210 block feels like. He got it. Shots up, off balance up, and good. Wow. Nice move, Darius Johnson. 25-23. Foul called on the Trojans. On number 23, Darius Jackson. Terriante Thomas will go to the line. First one's up, good. Terriante Thomas. Thomas, leading scorer for this Lions offense. Second one's good. Thomas gets his own rebound. Off the second free throw. Thomas penetrates up and away. All balanced. Rebounded by Bell. Shots miss inside. Loose ball. Trojans pick it up. Deflected. Cox. Beyond. McKeever Bell. One hand slam is blocked. Blocked again. No foul called. Bell missed 2 dunks on the other end. Deep 3 is good. This crowd is electrifying tonight. I'm going to say a 2. To Thomas. So it was taken away, and they gave the Bell on the first dunk. Second one is no good. They answer back on the other end. Now they're going to call a offensive foul on McKeedrick Bell. (24-27), 3:40 left to go. Terriante Thomas will come out. Davis Jr., Noel Jones, McKeedrick Bell, Malik Harper, and Dwayne Cox. Find Billy Beglehels on the floor. No substitution. Darius Agnew is going to check in for Malik Harper. 3:40 left to go here until halftime. Tightly contested as we projected. Good defense, pressure by Dwayne Cox. Dwayne over, left, 3, fires, good if it goes, off the mark, no good. Second chance points, rebounded, and they get back inside to number 23, Darius Jackson. Second chance opportunity. Davis in trouble, fires to Cox. Cox pump fakes, drives up. Cox shots off the mark, no good. Deflected by Cox, still loose ball. Trojans on the other end. No, miss, rebounded by Bell. Back the other way. Bell for 3, fires. Good! McKeedrick Bell knocks it down. That's going to tie things back up for, no, Trojans up by 2. Big 3 there with 2:40 left to play. After 2 missed dunks, McKeedrick Bell answers back with a big 3. 3 ball, back the other way. No good, missed by Brandon Kimball. Rebounded by Agnew. Agnew's going to bring it across 10-second line. Swings over to Bell. Bell kicks out. Davis hesitant on the 3. Decides not to pull it. Smart move by Davis. Over. 3 ball. Bell. 3, no good. Uncontested. Bell unable to get the 3-point tray to go. 2:12 now left to play. 27-29. Trojans on top by 2. East Mississippi and Trojans of Mississippi Delta. There's a Trojan Lion battle here tonight on the hardwood. Finds the screen, bounce pass, travel called. Travel called on number 1 on Strickland, the guard 5'9", 170. Mount Bayou, Mississippi. And they're going to pull Noah Jones. Billy Begley not happy about the communication Noah Jones is having. Offensive foul call from East Mississippi. So Young checks in for Jones. KJ Riley's in, Darius Agnew, Dwayne Cox, and Robert Davis Jr. 1:35 left to play. Kimball's going to pull up the shot. Miss, and the putback's miss. Back the other way for East Mississippi. Davis comes away with it. Agnew. And a drive. Loses off the dribble, goes up underneath. No foul. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Trojans. They'll stay right here. Lions basketball, 1:18 remaining. Riley will come out. Terriante Thomas will check in. Late night basketball action. It's always good to have you with us on this Monday or Thursday. Laws back up top to Davis. Beyond the arc. Man-to-man defense for Delta Trojans. 1:15. Davis going to go left. Feeds inside to Agnew. Agnew's going to go baseline low in traffic. And a jump ball's going to be called.
Agnew's trying to be hero.
Lions with possession. Ready to throw and go after a jump ball. They can dish inside. Terriante Thomas. Thomas kicks over. Up top. 3. Good if it goes. Off the mark. Around the rim. Rebounded. Offensively. Terriante Thomas. Baseline low. Block called on the Trojans. Terriante Thomas comes away with the offensive rebound after the missed 3 by Young. Trying to drop that baseline. A block's called. Terriante Thomas will go to the line. 1 minute left to go here in the first half. We have halftime scores and finals tonight. Coming up at halftime. Love for you to stick around. Thomas shots up. Good. Knocks down 1 for 2. Here comes the Trojans of Mississippi Delta. Just under a minute left. Battle at half. East Mississippi has yet to gain the lead at all here in the first half. Trojans been controlling this lead after going 9-0 in first 5 minutes. This ball game, loose ball, still loose ball. It's out of bounds. Last touch off the Lions. East Mississippi. Last person to touch it. Trojans basketball. 33 seconds. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Half defend. Turnaround on Kimball. Shots up. No good. And shot clock violation. Called. 27 seconds remaining. It's going to be 30 seconds.
One shot. Hey, get one shot.
30 seconds on the shot clock, 30 seconds on the game clock.
You turn the shot clock off.
Hey, go over the 10, then go low.
You can turn the shot clock off. 30 seconds on the game clock.
Agnew.
It's not 30 seconds on the game clock there, is it? On the game clock, not the shot clock. That's 30 seconds on the game clock?
30 seconds left to, well, having discussion. Game clock, shot clock.
There was 1 minute, man, and then shot clock violation goes to 30.
So, shot clock, I'm assuming, is not going to be a factor here. And it won't. Here comes Davis. Gonna cross the 10-second line. Gonna hold for the last shot here. Looking for the halftime lead. Their first lead. They can get it. 12 seconds. 10. 9. Counting down. 8. Davis. Shots up. No good. Loses control. Put back in by Bell. Good! At the buzzer. And the Lions will take the halftime lead. 30-29. Their first lead comes at the buzzer beater as McKedrick Bell puts it in for 2 off the missed shot by Robert Davis Jr. Wow, what a half of basketball it's been. We played first half. We are at intermission, 30-29, East Mississippi on top by 1. And when we come back, we'll take a look at stats and then halftime scores going on the MAC JC and standings here on the East Mississippi Sports Network. Halftime here in Moorhead. Welcome back. Here we reached halftime between a very tightly contested ball game. It's started in the first half of basketball tip-off. It was the Trojans. It was going 9-0 for the first 5 minutes until 15:24 left to go in the first half. That's when Dante Powers was fouled, went to the charity stripe, and knocked down 1 for 2 from the free throw line. And that leads us, and East Mississippi trailed through this whole game, besides right at the buzzer after McKeedrick Bell puts it in for 2 going into halftime. 30-29, the biggest lead, I believe, was 10, or 9, is Mississippi Delta was up 11-2. East Mississippi tied this thing up first with 6:16 left to play in the first half. That was 21-21, the first time that they tied here tonight. And so it's been a dandy one. It's been a dandy one for sure. It's McKeedrick Bell with 9.7 rebounds, 3 blocks. And then Robert Davis Jr., 5 points. Darius Agnew with 4 points and 5 rebounds. And that is tonight's leading scorer for East Mississippi. Like I said, it's been back and forth. East Mississippi tied the ball game a few times. The first tie, like I said, coming with 6:16 left to go, 21-21. And then McKeedrick Bell got the go-ahead lead to go into intermission right at the buzzer before going into halftime. Looking at scores. Halftime scores in the MACJC tonight is Pole River at Cole Lynn. Cole Lynn trailing to Pole River 50-31. Mississippi Gulf Coast, East Central, Gulf Coast on top at the half, 30-24. Hines on the road to Southwest is tightly contested, winning the men's contest, 36-33. It's Northwest at Etowamba, halftime score. Etowamba Indians getting the job done in front of their home court, 37-27. At the halftime score there in Jones and Ellisville, Meridian is trailing 28-30 at Jones, and then Coahoma at Northeast is on top, 36-20. That will do it for the first half of basketball. Both teams have about 2:45 left until second half resumes here. It's a tightly contested one. If you look at Billy Begley and where he stands, we talked to him in pregame. He's tied for that second place spot. He's 4-2 in the division, 10-7 overall. Holmes is 4-2 as well. Are tied with East Mississippi. Mississippi Delta is 2-4 in division, 7-10 overall. Not the best season for them, but they are making do pretty good here tonight, putting up a hard fight here from their home court against East Mississippi. In the South Division, it's Pole River, 7-0 in the division, 16-0 undefeated is the Wildcats. Jones is in second. They're 6-1 in the division, 12-4 overall. 1:54 left to go until the start of the second half here tonight in Moorhead. We'll be back for tip-off and second half action right after this. 30-29, East Mississippi on top. Ready to start the second half. Good to have you here tonight. And Moorhead, Mississippi. Both teams talked it over. East Mississippi with the lead, and they will be defending to start the second half. Been a dandy one so far. We're in treat for a good finish. Trojan swings right side. Kick over. Kimball shots up, fires, run rim in. Kimball knocks it down to start things off here in the second half for the Trojans. 31-30. Terriante Thomas, McKeedrick Bell, Malik Harper, Dwayne Cox, and Robert Davis Jr. the 5 offensively and defensively that Coach Billy Bagley has on the floor to start the second half. Feeds over to Bell. Bell intercepted, going back the other way, and a foul called. Foul call on Dwayne Cox. After tonight, East Mississippi will return to Scuba Monday, February 4th, take on Holmes. Second time those two teams will match up. 19-11 left to play here in this one tonight in Moorhead. I like to really thank the hospitality and the game facilitators here tonight, making my pleasant welcome. Rebound to Dwayne Cox, off the missed shot. Cox going to push it on court now. Left side, Dwayne Cox, what a move. And an offensive foul called on Dwayne Cox. 18-50. Mm. 31-30, Trojans back in a 1-point lead. After Brandon Kimball gives them that lead. Here come the Trojans now back the other way, 18-43, counting down. Strickland has it. To the left is Darius Jackson. Jackson has it. Taken away by Wayne Cox. And there's a push off back the other way for the Trojans now. Shots up, good. Latrell Carter with the basket, and a technical is going to be called on Billy Begley.
Hey, we'll play 8 of them. We'll play 8 of them. Let's go. That's a foul. That's a foul.
33-30, Billy Begley. Gets called with a technical. Latrell Carter's at the line. First one's up good, knocks it down. That gives them a 4-point lead to start the second half.
That right there is a foul. That right there is a foul. It's 2 of them. It's 2 of them. 2 of them.
Second one's no good. Lions basketball. After the technical, 34-30. Billy Begley's not happy to start the second half. Here comes the Lions now. After the technical. Harper's going to go base on low. Harper dish over to Cox. Back to Davis. Davis beyond the 3-point territory. Terriante Thomas, 16-footer up and away. No good. And rebounded by Delta. Back the other way. As Brandon Kimball comes away with the rebound. Deflected. Here comes Bell. Bell to Davis. And a foul called. And Bell goes down hard. And a few calls going to be called right in front of the bench here. McKeedrick Bell goes down hard. And a few players having a few words. McKeedrick Bell goes down hard. Referee's going to talk it over here at center court. 17:49. left to go. And I guess they're trying to determine if this was an intentional foul or not on Mississippi Delta. Referees is going to discuss this one over. It's 17:49 left to go here in the ball game. It's tightly contested. You feel the competitive atmosphere. So we're waiting on a call. So the coaches going to meet in the middle. They're going to call the foul personal, intentional, I guess, on so still discussion. Wait on the call here. Three is
second shot's down here, the ball to the side. Get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Hey.
all right. It's a foul on both teams. So it's technical is an intentional foul on the Trojans, so that's going to send Bell to the line. 17:49, first one's up. Good. Kedrick Bell. Bell's first one's good. One more coming. Second one's no good. Supposed to be a foul on the other end now. So the Trojans will shoot.
Huh? No, not for that.
They're going to send Latrell Carter to the line.
Dead ball contact. I'm going to remember that. Dead ball contact. I'm going to remember that.
First one's good.
Dead ball contact.
For Carter, so one more coming. I guess there's two technicals between both teams.
Hey, shot.
Let's go, Black. Let's go,
Black.
Trojans will get it now. Knock down both free throws. Walker hits 1 for 2. 36-31, and now we're back to resume normal action. This game's getting intense from both teams. Trojans pick it up, kicks out. Kimball, shots deflected. Going back the other way. Bell, lob down Malik Harper. Harper left side. Pulls up, jump shots up. Short, front of the rim, out. Out of bounds, it'll stay right here, Lions basketball. Lions make them down over Terriante Thomas. Harper over to Davis. Davis going to pull up the three. Good! Wow, what a shot. Robert Davis Jr. drains it 34-36. Now you just got to put your defense into work. Strickland drives, loses it. Out of bounds. Lions will get it. So big three, Lions force a turnover on the other end. Lions will get it back. 16:58 remaining here in this one tonight, and it's a close one.
Hey, Western.
Here comes Davis, going to sneak up, cross to the half-court line. Over to Terriante. Thomas now has it. Thomas, guard over to Cox. Cox left wing. On the screen by Bell. Cox kicks inside. No foul. Back the other way. Looking for Bell. No contact. Kimball's going to answer on the other end. Trojans answer back. They're looking for contact. We're going to see none. 38-34. Tiriante Thomas now finds a screen. Left elbow by Bell. Davis has it up top. Davis drives, kicks out. Cox, three, good to go. Cha-ching! Dwayne Cox for three. What a shot, Dwayne Cox. Been quiet all game, and the answer with a big three. 6 points coming after 2 consecutive threes by the Lions. Davis and Cox. Three back the other way. Short, rebounded by Davis. Davis going to push it up court. Davis going to lob over to Dwayne Cox. Cox going to penetrate. Up and away. Good! Lions regain a 1-point lead, 39-38. 5 points for Dwayne Cox already here in the second half.
Hey, come on, Terry, your team!
Timeout taken by the Trojans. Lions with a spark. Dwayne Cox with a three. And then a answer on the other end by Dwayne Cox. 15:30 left to go in this one tonight at Moorhead. We'll take a break. We'll be right back here on East Mississippi Sports Network. Timeout taken by Delta. Fifteen and a half left to play here. You see on your screen, 39-38 Lions.
My manager over here.
Take the lead.
What the hell?
And a foul called on McKedrick Bell. Brandon Kimball will go to the line. Here comes the free throw. Shots up, missed by Kimball.
Hey, watch the press! Watch the press!
One more coming for Brandon Kimball. 15:27 left to go in this one tonight. Kimball shots off the mark, 0 for 2. Blake Harper comes away with the rebound. Here comes the Lions now. Davis fires to Harper. Kick over. Tiriante Thomas. Back to Davis now. Can give to Harper at the free throw line. Harper's going to go to work. Shots up. No good. And rebounded by Kimball. Back now. Shots up and a foul called. And a foul called on the other end. We'll call a foul. Tiriante. Foul call on looks like Tiriante Thomas. So us in Delta back to the line. Darius Jackson. 15:01 left at the charity line. First one. Turned around and out. Trojans 0 for 3.
Dante, let's go.
3 fouls against Tiriante Thomas now. Dante Powers looking to check in. Look for 1 for 2 at the charity stripe as he knocks it down. It's Darius Jackson. Lions nearly loses control. That could be a costly turnover. Tied ball game here in Moorhead. Here at home, Mississippi Delta. Over Darius Agnew. Kicks out. Powers over right side. Kicks back out. Pump fakes. Drives on the way. Out of bounds. No foul. I was going to say out of bounds. Lions basketball. Wow. Davis makes the inbound. Timeout taken by Billy Begley. 14:33 tie ball game. We'll be right back here on East Mississippi Sports Network. Timeout was taken by Billy Begley and the Lions, 39-39. Lob inside to Bell, and Davis comes in and answers. There's potentially a lob to Nikedra Bell. Bell's unable to hold on to it. Davis comes in from the inbound and makes the grab and puts it in for two.
Shooter. Good. Stay there, Wayne. Come on, Rob. Sit down, Rob. Stay there.
14-10 counting down here in this ball game. Spin move. Kicks out. Brandon Kimball. Think about taking a three. Pro hops. Jump shots up good. Through defenders. Tie ball game now. 41-41. Here comes East Mississippi. Dwayne Cox getting across the 10-second line. Kicks over to the guard to Davis. Davis now. Going to let his offense develop. Tight ball game. Feeds inside. Shots up and a foul call. Lions go to the line. Foul call on Brandon Kimball. Darius Agnew would check back into the free throw line. Malik Harper and Noel Jones looking to check in. 13:40 left to play. Been a long second half. First one's up. No good. Missed by Agnew. One more coming for Agnew. He missed his first one from the charity strike. Second one's on its way up and around the rim. No good. Put back. Malik Harper's good. Offensive rebound and put back for two, and Lions get the lead after Malik Harper's efforts. Lions bench on their feet. And a foul call.
You called that.
On Darius Agnew.
Y'all gotta watch the push off, man.
No, they're going to call a foul. Dante Powers. Foul called on Dante. That's going to send Delta to the line. Number 10,
Missing a point.
Jalon Robertson. Rebounded by Darius Agnew off the missed free throw. Back the other way, lobs down court. Dante Powers. Middle of pass over to Jones. Jones to Harper. Nearly taken away, and Lions recover.
Dwayne Cox made a free throw. Dwayne Cox.
Davis back the other way. Here comes Delta and a two-hand putback. Offensive charge. 43-41. All right, and all right, so we're going to discuss the score now. We got 43-41.
You gotta go back.
12:54 left, and time's going to be called. They're going to say missing a free throw for East Mississippi. They're going to discuss this one over. We'll step aside. Be right back. So, update what's going on here is East Mississippi's book is saying there should be 44, but the official bookkeeper. $43. And I think they're questioning Darius Agnew. Free throw. 41-43. So it's going to be Lions basketball. They're going to keep it right here. They're not going to overturn anything. Let them play it out. 12:52 left to go here in this one tonight. Agnew back up top to Davis. Davis has it. Score remain correct. 43-41. Davis over to Agnew. Agnew pump fake's going to penetrate. Drives inside. Up and away. Count it! I'm going to say no basket. And at first, you thought it was going to be a three-point play. I'm going to say no. Darius Agnew will go to the line to shoot 2. With 12 and a half left to go in this one. Shots up good. That's just good by Agnew. All right, increase the lead now to 3. Comes a little more for Agnew. Agnew shots up. Good. Way to convert free throws. 45-41, 4-point lead now for East Mississippi. Biggest lead for them. 12:29 left to go. Delta looking for a score. Good defense by the Lions. Midway through here in the second half. Spin move. Up. Basket. The three-point play coming.
Yeah, they're going to shoot. They're going to foul us all out. Because they're calling everything on that side.
Foul called on Davis. (45-44) now. Going back now the other way. Miss by Malik Harper on the lay-in. Trojan's going to push it up court. Swing over to the right. Take it away. Here comes Dwayne Cox. Foul called, and 2 free throws coming for Dwayne Cox. Foul call on Avon Graham. Here comes the free throw for Cox. First one's up good, Dwayne Cox. Keezer Bell would check in, and Darius Agnew will come out. Cox, good. Increase it by 3. East Mississippi's going to send a full court press. See if they can convert, force a turnover. Lob down court. Basket's good, count it. Foul call on Dante Powers. Foul call, and three-point play coming for Darius Jackson. Dante Powers will come out.
You got him for 4, right? We got him for 4.
11:30 left to play, 46-47. Basket's good, tied ball game after a three-point play. And 47-47. And now they're going to question the foul on Dante Powers. They're going to review the book here, as you can see. Referee's going to talk it over with the official bookkeeper and the stat keeper for Billy Begley. On Dante Powers, we're going to say 4.
Let's go. It ain't going to Here we go.
So Dante Powers will foul out with 5 fouls. We're going to keep it as is. Malik Harper will make the inbound. East Mississippi basketball. Tied ball game now after they give a three-point play. Taken away by Delta. 3, fires. Good, number 5. Avon Graham. 50-47. Big 3, Avon Graham. Davis now. Foul call. Foul called on Jalon Robertson. .11:03 left to go in this one. To Cox. Terriante Thomas dropped baseline and a travel called on Terriante. Gonna go back the other way now for Delta. Trojans coming back now. Robertson swings right 3, fires, no good, miss by Graham. Rebounded by McKedrick Bell. Bell gets over to Davis. Davis going to bring the ball to the floor for offensively. Down by 3, Lions. Davis, Malik, pump fake, turnaround, shots up. Malik Harper goes back up for 2 and gets it. Harper comes away with the rebound. 49-50 now. He's inside. Loose ball. And miss. Rebounded by Bell. Bell kicks over to Davis. Davis going to read the floor. Brings it down. Travel called on Malik Harper. Trojans basketball with 9:58, just under 10 left to go. Here comes the Trojans now, up by 1. Been a dandy ball game through the first 10 to second half. We're midway through here. Tonight on the road trip here in Delta, Mississippi. He's inside. Kicks out. Brandon Kimball, 3. Good. Gets it to go. Trojans. 9:29, counting down. Tough place to play. Davis over to Cox. Cox back to Davis. Davis looking good to work. Baskets, good. Count it. 3-point play coming. Robert Davis Jr. with a crossover in the basket. Intense game. And Davis will have a chance of one more to convert the three-point play, make it a one-point ball game in favor of the Trojans if he makes it. No good, and then out. Popcorn machine comes on, going back down for the Trojans, down by 2. Under 9 left. Bring up the floor is going to be the Trojans. Number 1, that's Strickland. Strickland swings, left side. Loose ball, out of bounds. East Mississippi will get it.
Hey, Rover! Rover!
2 to tie and 3 to take the lead.
Dwayne, up top!
Here comes Davis now. Davis with possession. Davis shots up, no good. Rebounded by Cox. Cox goes up. Put in, it's no good. The miss. Back the other way for the Trojans. 3, fires. No good. Rebounded by Cox on the other end. Here comes McKeedrick Bell. Bell. Run and slam. Wow, McKeedrick Bell. Brandon Kimball's going to try to answer back, and a foul's going to be called. Kimball will go to the line. Foul call on Malik Harper. What a slam by McKeedrick Bell.
Hey, Malik!
Deontay Thomas looking to check back in. First one's up, missed by Kimball. Brendan Kimball, about a 68% free throw shooter, averaging 13 points a game. Very good from the field. 45%. 53-53. It's a tied up ball game here. Kimball's unable to hit either free throw. Thomas now. Over to Davis. Swings to Dwayne Cox. Back to Davis. Davis, 3, fires. Good! Oh my goodness, what a shot. The crossover, and Davis answers again. Davis, big 3. Trojan, 7.5 left. Kimball's going to try to pull a 3. Answers back, Brandon Kimball answers. Tie this one up, 56-56. Both teams going at it offensively. 7:26 left to play, timeout taken by the Trojans of Mississippi Delta. We got a dandy one here tonight. We'll be right back after this timeout on the East Mississippi Sports Network. Back here tonight is still in timeout action with 7:26 left to play, and these two teams are just going at it offensively. Robert Davis Jr. with a few big scores for East Mississippi. He had the crossover and the penetration. Front of the rim with the floater, knocks it down, then he comes back down. Another crossover, hits the big 3 ball, and then Malik Harper setting the spark with the one-hand slam on the other end. So East Mississippi and Mississippi Delta battling this thing out here tonight. Scores round final is Pearl River coming up on top over Colwyn, 108-66. Mississippi Gulf Coast gets the job done at East Central, 72-65. Hines, 76-67 over Southwest, and Northwest comes up short in overtime against Etowah, 90-82. We'll have more finals coming up, but right now let's tune back down to the court at 7:26, and we're ready to resume action. Lions with the basketball, 56-56. This one, points have not came easy tonight for neither team. Davis over to Bell. Bell, Tiriante, left wing. Thomas going to pull up the three. Fires. Shot short. Left rim. No good. Trojans come away with the rebound. Cross away. Cross the 10-second line. Just under 7 now. Strickland has it. Swings over to Boatman. Boatman looks inside. Shots up and good underneath. They find the man. Darius Johnson. 58-56. Cox, bound pass. Darius Agnew up and away, and a foul's called, and he'll go to the line. Foul called on Brandon Kimball. Darius Agnew will check back in at the line. Darius Agnew has a chance to tie it up here tonight with 6:38 at a standstill. But a pair of free throws as he was hacked by Brandon Kimball. Kimball has to avoid foul trouble. First one's up. Good. From the rim and falls in. One more coming for Darius Agnew. Second one's up. Good. 2 for 2 tied ball game after a pair of free throws from Darius Agnew. 6:38. Lions. Trojans all knotted up. Nearly taken away by Dwayne Cox. Kimball shots off balance. Up and away. Back of the iron. No good. Rebounded by Dwayne Cox. Cox feeds Terriante Thomas. Thomas going to drive. Kicks out. Bell for three. Good if it goes. Off the mark. No good. Rebounded by Davis. Davis put up. No good. Rebounded to Agnew. Third chance opportunity. Good. Count it. 3-point play coming. Darius Agnew. Wow. Lions. We'll go to the line. A chance to make it a 3-score game or 3-point lead. Here comes one more. Good. 61-58. 3-point lead for the Lions. 6:10 counting down in this long second half. And feed over right side, back to the left now. Spin move, kicks out. Kimball, bounce pass, left wing, 3-ball. Good if it goes. Fires off the tray. No good. Rebounded Terriante Thomas. 5:50, a big basket here if the Lions can convert. Thomas kicks out. Darius Agnew, left wing, back to Terriante. Going to set up this offense. Man-to-man defense for the Trojans. Thomas kicks out. 3. Good if it goes. No. Miss. Going back the other way. Missed by Bell. Or correction, Dwayne Cox. Missed 3 by Cox. Now Trojans looking to answer with a open and good. Underneath for the Trojans. 5:20. Billy Begley's going to give the signal, slow it down, set up the offense. Davis over to Bell. Bell to Cox. Cox looking, fakes inside, takes her dribble, is going to roll to the left now. Center of the paint, lanes goes up, a foul call, and then Dwayne Cox will go to the line. Dwayne Cox now. At the free throw line, has a chance at 2 as he was hacked on the floater inside. Here comes the free throws. 5:06 at a standstill. First one's up, bottom of the net, good. Terriante Thomas will come out, or get in the back floor with Robert Davis. One more for Cox, up and away. Cox converts 2 for 2. That gives them back the 3-point lead. 5:06 left to go. Here comes the Trojans at the guard spots. Going to be Strickland. Strickland make his way across the center court line. Ball's in possession of Brandon Kimball. And a foul's going to be called. As Kimball goes down hard on the baseline. They'll call a foul on McKedrick Bell. First one's up, no good, miss. Brandon Kimball's free throw nightmare continues tonight for Mississippi Delta. Second one's up, no good. Rebounded by Agnew. 63-60. Lions really want a basket here with 4:40 left to go in this one tonight. For returning back to Scuba. Darius Agnew out of bounds. And the overthrow. Agnew. Careless turnovers, overthrow on Agnew. He's looking for Cox. And throws out of bounds. Trojans now with it. 4:24 counting. Trojans looking left. Back up top now. Kicks over. Three ball. Good if it goes. No, missed. Back up. Terriante Thomas comes away with the board. Off the missed shot. Lob down court. Dwayne Cox. Bound pass. McKedrick Bell. No foul call. Back the other way. The lob. The easy lay-in's good. Number 23. Back on the other end. Darius Jackson. 62-63. This one coming down to the wire. 3:37 left to play. Here in this North Division matchup. Two teams. Davis penetrates. Pass gets up. Good! Davis answers again. 3:20 left to go. Billy Begley will take a timeout for the Lions. 65-62. Lions on top by 3. And this one's a good one here tonight. We'll be right back here on the East Mississippi Sports Network after this timeout. .320 left to play here tonight. 62-65, and here comes the Trojans of Mississippi Delta. They're down by 3. Timeout taken moments ago by Billy Begley. Got to play smart basketball here. Trojans. Hand off. Boatman has it. Boatman. Shots off the mark and shot clock violation. Boatman can't do it, right? Boatman, Kimball not agreeing with each other on that offensive possession. 2:48, 62-65, Lions. It's had a hard time here in the second half, get past the 3-point lead margin. Davis going to bring it down. He answered with a 2 his last time down the court. Loses it, and Cox recovers. Cox kicks out. Bell, right wing, shots up. Good! McKedrick Bell. Back the other way now. 2:16 counting down. Brandon Kimball, left wing. Man-to-man defense guarded by Bell. We can give over to the right side to Strickland. Strickland's going to set it up. Going to go to work on Davis. Swings, looking, kicks back out to Jackson. Jackson drives to the lane. Foul called. Foul called on Davis. .156 left to go. Darius Jackson.
Hey. Next play, Rob. Next play. We're good.
At the line. First one's up. Good. Knocks it down.
Hey, watch the break. Hey, we got a shooter right here, T.
Just under 2 minutes left to go in this one tonight. Good. 64-67. 1:56 remains in this one. Brandon Kimball's going to come out. Here comes the Lions now. Cox finds Davis off the full court press. Davis gets cross danger territory. He crosses 10-second line. Davis wings over to Cox, left wing. Deep corner. Cox trying to feed inside. Finds Agnew. Dishes down low. Big man to big man. Up and away, and a foul called. Darius Agnew will go to the line. Foul called against Latrell Carter. Darius Agnew will go to the line to shoot 2. First one's up and away by Agnew. Good. Darius Agnew converts. First time they get out of this 3-point margin cushion in a while. 1:39 left to play. One more coming for Darius Agnew. Second one's up. Good. Agnew converts. 1:38. Time is against Delta here tonight from their home court. Loose ball. Loses it. Bell recovers, and he'll hand off to Davis. Davis over to Terriante. Swings over to Davis. And Billy Begley and the Lions is going to try to conserve as much time as possible. This one's far from over. Davis penetrates up. They're going to call the foul on the floor. Davis going to work once again. Davis at the guard position. Has really came up on some clutch plays. He had a 3 earlier. Started. 2 free throws coming for Robert Davis Jr. 1:10 and left to go in this one. First one's no good. Missed by Davis.
Back up! Back up! Back up!
East Mississippi entered tonight 10-7 overall, 4-2 in the conference. No good. 0 for 2 by Davis. Swings over. Kimball for 3. Fires. Good if it goes. Around the rim and out. No good. Kicks back out. 3. Graham. No good. Rebounded. Darius Agnew, and a foul's going to be called. And Darius Agnew will go to the line. 2 shots for Darius Agnew. Been pretty well here tonight. East Mississippi after tonight will return home for a week. 2-game home streak back at the Curry. There's a battle out against Holmes for the second time. Then they'll see Coahoma Thursday, February 7th before making the road trip to Northwest. Here comes Terriante Thomas. Shots up. Good. Converts. 55 seconds left to go in this one tonight. One more on his way. No good. 1 for 2. Darius Agnew. Trojans going to push up. They need a quick score. Kick over. 3, fires, short, rebounded to Dwayne Cox. Over to Terriante. Gonna lob down court to Darius Agnew. Out of bounds. 30 seconds left to go in this one. 2 feet inside, Terriante Thomas. Over to Dwayne Cox. Cox now. They're going to hold it out here. Dwayne Cox. Kick over. A foul's going to be called as Dwayne Cox is getting away. Lions will go to the line. Lions looking to put the icing on the cake here. Even though it's not over, still time left. And Dwayne Cox will go to the line. 20.5 seconds remaining. Shot clock's not a factor. Here comes the first free throw by Dwayne Cox. Good. Here comes the second one. For Cox. Up, away, good. 72-64. Darius Agnew will come out. KJ Riley will check in. 20 seconds. 8-point lead. Graham, 3, fires. Good. Wow, what a shot by Graham. So the shot's good, 67-72. Agnew's going to check back in for KJ Riley.
Hey, we got to take care of the ball, Black. Take care of the ball. Hey, sideline, sideline.
13.5 seconds remaining.
Wow.
They're going to call a foul on Dwayne Cox.
You went like this.
Timeout taken. 13 seconds left. Timeout. .5 left to go. We got a timeout. 67-72 Lions on the verge of victory tonight for a season sweep. This one, final scores tonight, it is North, let's see. I get the final scores for our viewers tonight around the MAC JC. East Mississippi Sports Network, 13 seconds. All right, ready to resume play. Delta's basketball. They're going to force a timeout. Delta's got to take a timeout. No timeouts left for Delta. 13 seconds left. Good defensive efforts by Billy Begley. 13 seconds left to go. We'll take one as well. 13 seconds left, East Mississippi on the verge of a W. Before returning back to Scuba. Trojans making inbound. That's a lob back deep.
Stay, don't foul.
No foul. Here comes Brandon Kimball. Kimball's going to fire three. Fires off the mark. Out of bounds. Player goes down hard is number 4, Jonas Burley. We're going to check him out. And it's going to be an injury timeout. Delta's player goes down hard. Looks like Jonas Burley. Three seconds left to go in this one. And he's still down. Trainer's checking him out here tonight. We'll take a quick timeout. Injury timeout. Burley seems to be okay. He's not going to return. They're going to escort him off. Wish him best recovery. Burley's out. 3.4 left. Trojan basketball. Lions looking for a finish here. Makes one last inbound. Brandon Kimball for 3. That would do it tonight. Final score 67-72 here tonight on the road in Moorhead. East Mississippi gets the job done. And that's going to do it as Moorhead comes to a wrap. 67-72 finish. The final. East Mississippi gets the job done. They'll return back to the road. On the road or back to Scuba. After on Monday. This will be the final score. 67-72. East Mississippi will finish it out with a W in Moorhead. So next time we're going to say goodnight from from Moorhead, Mississippi. Lions come up with a W. Women's and men's action. I've been Austin Buchanan. Back at the studio, David Rudzinski and the rest of our crew saying goodnight from Moorhead, Mississippi. Lions get the sweep here in Delta. Good night.